2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
Look, in their last matchup, it was Morikawa who came out on top, so let's see how they do today.
Well, that's very few occasions where he does get beaten, and if it's anywhere, it's going to be on the green, so let's see if this player rolls their potato better than most. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Collin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looks good off the blade. Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Collin Morikawa. Now let's hear from our on-course reporter John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Shame it didn't drop. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do? Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's return to live play now. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's on a great line. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Good shot there. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. Yeah, we'll take that.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Leading by a couple after that hole. The fifth hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Splash. Getting ready to play their third. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Great shot. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, well done. Time for the fifth shot. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that's a great approach shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And that makes him tied for first. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 7th. Well played, mate. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are in front of a par 3. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
That almost went down. And he needs this to save par. That gets the job done. Currently 4 under for the round. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That should find the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 9 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, right by the hole. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently 9 under for the event. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's not the shot they're after.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Well done. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
Even for the day, tied for 5th. Now the field is shaping up. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Oh, well played. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for a par now. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Birdied their last hole.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, Rich, how good is that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And here we are with the third shot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
This is full send.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
And with this putt, he will win the event. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. And they've done it. It puts a smile on your face to see someone live a lifelong dream.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.